So he said this in November 2022. How many do you think he has now? And if you take a look at this, someone was just giving like a little random DM to the GOAT, Yeat. How many unreleased songs do you think you have at this point? Then Yeat says, my computer alone has 16,000. Bro, that's insane. I don't know how long he's been making music. I think it's been like since 2019. So if you do the math on that, how many songs he makes a month? I'm bad at math, so like I can't even do the calculation on that. But yeah, I saw this on the Yeat community post on Twitter. It's kind of like a Reddit type thing. Someone in the comments is like, if he still has the same work ethic, then that's got to be over 20K at this point. So November 2022, he had 16,000 songs, bro. That's bananas. That's like straight up nuts, bro. Like insane. And like I was talking about earlier, it's just like he has so many different directions and lanes he could go. Like if you just look at just every single album he's dropped has just sounded different. Like from Alive to 4L to Up to Me. Just Two Alive Geek Pack. I mean, Two Alive Geek Pack all sounds the same, but like Two Alive is like a straight up rage album. Up to Me is like some rage and some mellow tracks in there. Life, he just went left field with Life compared to Two Alive when he was just doing all that rage shit, right? You got the songs like Out the Way. Like Out the Way compared to a track like Poppin' or Double off of Two Alive. That switch up was insane. And then he kind of just went into this little dark mode. I mean, if you look at a 4L and Alive are kind of more darker sounding projects, and Two Alive is more upbeat and lighter energy. But like Life just had a dark undertone to it. And then Afterlife, he kind of just kept rolling with that Benny X wave. And then right after that, he just went to the future. Like 100 years in the future to 2093 with just different kind of like just out of this world sound, like Power Trip. I've never heard a Yeat song even close to Power Trip. Team CEO is one of my favorites on there as well, and it kind of reminds me of None I Changed, but like a more futuristic version, almost like 100 years in the future type shit. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of touch up on Yeat's recording process. Like if you're doing 160 songs a month, 16,000 in total in the year 2022, probably 20,000 at this point in 2024. He's a different beast. So I just wanted to kind of check out this clip right here.
Hey, I don't want to bring up our problem. 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 I don't want to bring up our problem.
I just like the way he's in the booth. He just says stupid shit. You know what I mean? Just tries to find a pocket, kind of like Young Thug. He'd be saying like whatever comes to his mind. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like what I liked about when Yeat was off from drugs and shit like that. Like his music was just insane. And I'm not saying 2093 wasn't good, but it was just more precise. And it was good for what it was. But like him going back to his new sound, I'm stoked on. But even just like his recording process is just like so, like, I don't know if the right word's genuine, but just more like let loose, just letting it out.
I don't want to bring up our problem.
There's another one I wanted to check out too. He pretty much just talking about how many songs he made in 30 days. Let's just go to this.
Real GOAT, man. How many you did last 30, man? Hold on, what it? 163 songs?
Yeah, that's 30 days though, yo.
Real GOAT, man.
Bro, imagine just going to the booth, doing 163 songs in a month, and you know, like a lot of the times, probably like a big percentage of them are probably like mid or trash or him just trying to get something out. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like that's like when the best music ends up coming out. It's like when you're just like in your fucking pocket, in your zone, just putting in those reps, just taking those free throws. You know what I mean? Like Young Thug did the exact same thing, even like his recording process. Like if you look at this clip back here again, just like the way Young Thug would just be like just saying the most randomest shit, like when he was like recording. You know what I mean? Like he'd just be like screaming. So I just really just do a little side note here. I'm gonna go to Little Keed in the studio. Little Keed in the studio. You know what I mean? And that's like when they get like the most fire shit out. It's just like when they're just like rambling, just dumb shit. You know what I mean? Just rambling, and it's hilarious. But like when it's like almost like when it's like too precise, it's just like I don't know. It just doesn't sound as naturally good. Like Little Keat sounds like a dying chicken, bro. Literally a dying chicken. Let's go to another one. Rest in peace, Little Keat. I think Little Keat and Yeat would have went down. Even Nav too. Like imagine like Nav on the hook, and then Yeat just doing some random pockets in the track. That'd be pretty fresh too. But like Yeat's obviously like a Young Thug clone. Same with Little Keat, and it would just sound so good. Let's just check out this little. That one may get me copyrighted, but maybe it's the Young Thug one. No, I think it may be this one.
I read side by side. I read driving in the side by side. I give them balls, yeah, Wi-Fi. I give them balls, yeah, Wi-Fi. I give them balls, yeah. Never tell the truth to my girl, I lie. Never tell the truth to my girl, I lie. Better bottles on me right now. Better bottles on me right now. Yeah, don't got leads. Crooked don't got leads.
Like he honestly sounds like Mickey Mouse being choked. You know what I mean? Pause. But just like the way that they're trying to find the pocket, it's just like exactly like I think how Yeat does it too. You know what I mean? When he's just like when you're recording that way, you could easily just get 163 songs a month. You know, because you're just really trying to find that pocket, that way you say something, that weird flow, do the punch-ins, and it kind of makes sense. Like 16,000 songs, 20,000 songs at this point. Kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? Because you're just trying to find the pocket. You're probably doing a lot of drugs in the studio, and you're just doing that for like 8 hours every single day. You're just lost in love land, but you're making like fucking bands.
My truck geek never got legs. Get it. That's a bar. Braids on Bow Wow. Clip, little man, braids on Bow Wow. Clip, longer than.
How his voice sounds like he's getting stretched on the chalkboard. His vocals are getting stretched on the chalkboard. Pause. But there's another clip I wanted to kind of touch up on. See, talking about his recording process, and that kind of just brings it back to like what I was saying. Let me just refresh this page so we can go to the beginning.
I don't really have like process. It's just like whenever I feel like recording, I'll just go record. Cause like I record myself, so like I don't have an engineer. Nothing. I do everything myself, like everything.
So did you create your own template and everything?
Yeah, really. Wyland gave it to me. You know who that is?
Wieland?
Wyland.
Wyland.
I think it's Wyland.
I think it's Wyland.
Like when I was in New York, I didn't really know how to record myself, and it was because my presets was ass. Like I would make a song and then I didn't want to listen to it because like the presets and everything just didn't sound good. So I would rather go to the studio and pay money and just like have it.
Yeah, so like he just records himself in the studio, like because I think at this point in his career, he was just doing lots of perks, lots of Zans, probably doing some lines of the Snow, and he was just in the zone in the booth, just recording so much. It makes sense that he's able to record 16,000 songs in a month, bro. like straight up.
And make it sound good.
But the real trick is getting that good preset.
Yeah.
Man.
And once Wyland, like I remember Wyland came over to my crib and gave me like his stuff he had on his like presets.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way that Yeat's engineering on his vocals have improved. Like you listen to like a live to 2093 and he's still mixing his vocals. Those fucking raps just count, bro. Like, what is that, like 5 albums in between? 163 songs a month. About 22,000 songs in general. You know what I mean? The upcoming artists can do the exact same thing. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, Yeat has that image. Could have a team and shit like that, but like, damn.
And like from there on, I just like cooked it up like, for me, and then it just made everything like way easier. Like myself, it's way better. I don't really have like.
But yeah, this is what Yeat said in November 2022. 60,000 songs, bro.